Welcome back to the channel. It's Dr. Somji
and Dr. Solomon.
Today we're going to be reviewing a very popular skincare brand. We've done one brand about thermal water called Vichy, which you can see the link, but we're going to do one that's also as popular in terms of its origins of thermal water called La Roche-Posay. So this is a brand that basically took that thermal water found in La Roche-Posay region in France and made skincare in 1975. And they decided to use that thermal water within the formulation. So its background is healing, it's sensitive skin, it's repairing, and it's preventing that damaging process. So those are the fundamentals that we see with La Roche-Posay.
So let's get started.
The anti-wrinkle retinol cream. So this is on pack. It says this the Redermic Retinol anti-aging concentrate, intensive, tested on sensitive skin. So retinol is the main thing that they're talking about here. It's got a simple pack, and you can see that. Let's try a little bit there.
And in fact, it's 0.3% retinol, which we consider to be a starting retinol.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, 0.25, 0.1, you know, are good starter ones. But, you know, don't look at the percentage of retinol because, you know, that is always misleading. Take information from the company as to whether it's a strong one or not. But it looks like it's a milder one, 0.3, right? So let's have a look and see what they say on pack and what the benefits are. It's a Redermic R, so this is what they're calling their retinol. They've obviously, you know, trademarked this name. It's tested for anti-wrinkle efficacy for sensitive skin. It's also got an added retinol booster complex of retinolinolate. So this is retinol ester, so something that's a little bit less than a retinol, just to add up what it is. Adenosine is great for anti-wrinkle benefits. It works synergistically with the formula. And again, you know, this what they're highlighting, this sensitive skin thing. So, you know, it's nice on the skin.
It is. The first thing that strikes me is actually it's very fragrant. And looking at the inculators, there is actually a fragrance in it.
Ah, look, your nose never lies.
And nose never lies. And in fact, it's relatively high up on the INCI list, which means it's not at a very low concentration. So you know, you're using a retinol.
Actually, the fragrance is at a higher level than the retinol palmitate.
Indeed. So there is a relatively
so it's a very
risk,
low concentration.
Low
of
concentration,
retinol.
yeah, and high risk of irritating the skin, unrelated to the retinol. But then the retinol itself can irritate the skin.
I mean, it's a shame because obviously you've got some things like soybean extract. You've got the tocopherol, which will help with the barrier when combined with the retinol, which, you know, I think brands like the INCI List and Ordinary do really well. But obviously they don't include the perfume, and sometimes these products don't smell so nice, especially with soybean extract and stuff. Doesn't smell too good, but for them to put the fragrance in is a little bit disappointing. I guess because it's a leave-on thing and you're putting it on at night, they want it to smell a little bit better. And most people wouldn't mind so much, but because this is a brand for sensitive skin, I'm going to be more harsh on them because this is not a mainstream brand as well. You know, this is actually, people seek out La Roche-Posay because they have sensitive skin. You know, they want to use, you know, their sensitive cream repaired for compromised people with compromised barriers, and then suddenly you start putting, you know, fragrance in there. That's a little bit disappointing in my view. And it doesn't need to be. It's a low strength retinol. So I'm disappointed. I'm going to say it's a 3 out of 10 for that reason.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 3 as well.
And low concentration of retinol, no other actives in there. So, you know,
it's a bit of a disappointment.
Yeah, retinol esters, you know, I don't really care about that so much, to be honest. So yeah, that's probably one of the worst products in the range, I'd say. So if you have any questions about all of those products below, just ask us in the questions. If there's any other products you want us to review, we can do that on YouTube Shorts as well. Don't forget to check out our other channels on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everywhere, right?
All social channels.
All the social channels. We do slightly different things on each different channels. And don't forget to like and subscribe.